Hey guys, Zell here, and welcome back to some more Nikke. Well, it is time before the event actually, resets for today. We need to actually start, because I have no clue how the event runs, what we need to do, if it's any different. And also, I apologize in advance for my terrible voices. I will probably be giving to Makima, Powie, Aki, what was your name? Himeno? I think. Either way, yeah, I apologize in advance. Unless this is a fully voice-acted collaboration event. I would love that. Also Denji if he talks. I don't know how this is gonna work. I know the guys are here, but obviously they're not playable characters. So, this is a two-parter story. That's why it lasts for so long. I think her name was Himeno. I think. Daily... What, this is just for logging in, right? Oh, advising, claim outpost, 20. Okay, so I got up to 40. So what do we get for these? I got a gift. Clear normal story. Yeah, Himeno. There she is. Logins. Hey, it's Pochita. So just like the Christmas event, we get Himeno on the third day like we did with Neve. I don't remember which episode it was, 6 or 7, when they had a drinking party. Yeah, and I'm still a bit scarred from that, Himeno. Oh boy. So how do the two worlds collide? Do you mean the left? Correct. There's nothing there. Perhaps they don't mean for us to go to space. We picked up an abnormal reaction in the area surrounding the lift. The energy waves we discovered have an entirely new pattern that is unlike anything anyone at the central government or the entire Ark has ever seen. They're blanketing the entire area. We're at a loss as to exactly what is happening here, and the entire intelligence department is bewildered. Can we scan the area? Impossible. We tried, but all we got was a white screen. We don't have much to go on, but I'm willing to bet these aberrations are due to the energy wave. I assume that's why we're being sent. Precisely. I want you all to head over there and get to the bottom of this. I want eyes on the ground for this one. Can we expect additional support of any kind? I'm afraid not. We're hesitant about sending troops en masse to a place we know nothing about. I get it. Since we're a small group, it doesn't matter whether we live or die. No, I'm sending you because we've hit a wall on our end. I'm confident that nothing egregious will happen to any of you, no matter what you encounter over there. Quite an inspiring pep talk. That concludes the briefing. Safe travels. Very well. I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah. Going to a world full of demons. Oh, hello, Denji. Again, I'm gonna feel bad for doing terrible voices for mainly the girls. Guys, I don't arguably really care much. I will say this though, this is a collaboration event. They couldn't have at least did actual voice acting for the collaboration event. Because I mean, if they ever brought 2B into the game, I would love to hear her actual voice actress. Just saying. Or any other character actually like. So yeah, this is still a 5-mission system. 20 days, just like Christmas. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually be able to fully edit everything I've recorded so far before the event is actually over. Then we'll actually be fully caught up. Not bad. Also, in terms of the chapter 18, I have gotten to, I think, the final 2 story missions left alongside the boss. So we can do that story as well after, you know, we finish all of this. Little chainsaw. Oh, wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. Who the hell do we need? Dollar? Okay. So, Dollar, Alice, Pepper. Okay. We just need Dollar, Pepper, and Alice. Wait, my girl Yon can be a part of this? Huh. Also, why does Himeno, who's actually from this universe, give us less than Dollar and Pepper? Kinda sucks. But either way, we have the girls we need to at least guaranteedly get 100%. So... Pepper... Oh my god! They actually did it! You don't actually have to go look and keep checking, because if you forget, they tell you which ones give you bonus. They've actually done it. Now me with my goldfish brain can actually not have to worry about that anymore. I'm consistently going back to check if I actually got it right. And it tells you in the top right how much you've got ready. Hell yeah! Okay, so burst 1, burst 2, burst 3. I need one more burst 3? Technically, I can use 2 more burst 3s. So actually, hold on. Put my girl Marion here. I like having her as a leader. Okay, so Alice is the 3rd one. Do I need my noise? Not really. Okay, you know what? 3 snipers. We're gonna have Haran's ult along with Marion's. I love you too, Alice. You love Usagi-san. I love you too. Hey, a cool 69. Alright. Now, if only this was 420. Either way, let's go. All clear. Nothing unusual detected on our route so far. However, long-distance communications and scanning are still inoperable. How about alpha particle concentration? 0%. I can't remember the last time I was in a place this clean. You're telling me there are virtually no alpha particles here, yet communications are down? Can we chalk that up to this suspicious energy wave? Most likely, although it doesn't seem to have any negative effects on Nikke so far. Commander, how are you feeling? I don't feel anything either, I'm fine. Should we start heading back, then? There's nothing here anyway. Just think of it this way, we got to take a nice stroll up on the surface, so now we can go back in with Wait. I hear voices. Huh, but we were the only ones deployed to this area. Should we go say hi? You never know, they might have discovered something. Okay, let's join them. Okay, let's join them. Hello, Aki, Himeno. Let me get this straight. Do you remember what you were doing before you came here? I was eating. Yeah, that sounds like Paui. Makima, our communications with the outside still down. Unfortunately, yes. I'm getting nothing. So we're completely in the dark. We don't know the first thing about this place. Okay, so wait, they were teleported to our world? We're not actually in theirs. I was kind of hoping to actually go over to theirs. Let's keep moving. There might be a spot where we can get a connection. Stop. Hello, Denji. You've already got your finger on the chain, huh? Who are you? What are you doing here? Surely they can't be up on the surface for a nice stroll. We're the Counters, the commando unit. Which division are you a part of? I repeat, which division are you a part of? Who are you? Answer my question, I won't ask you again. We're Public Safety Devil Hunters, Special Division 4. Come again? Is that division so familiar to anyone? First I've heard of it. That's a very peculiar squad name as well. I've never heard of such a squad. Can you show me your identification chip? Our what? I don't know what this so-called identification chip is, but I have an ID card. Oh boy, I'm starting to mix Rappies with Himeno. Technically I wanted Rappies to be, you know, closer to Makima, but sure, why not? Are you running away from any Outer Rim? I don't know. Who are you then? I already told you. We are Public Safety Devil Hunters, Special Division 4. Technically, Aki is the one who said that, but alright. There's no squad by that name, not in the Ark. I can see that you're unarmed as well. What is your purpose for coming up to the surface? This is awfully suspicious. Are you guys humans? What is it with all these questions? We should be asking you the same thing. Who are you? Rappy unholsters her weapon. Tell me what you're doing up here and who you're working for. Everyone wait. How did you all end up here? I don't know. We were out and were about when suddenly, poof, we ended up here. If you're going to lie, at least spin one that makes sense. Seriously, at this point, dimensional time warps would be more convincing. I mean, technically that's what's happening? Kind of? Rapi Anis Neon. Put your weapons down. Commander, that's far too dangerous. I agree. They're unarmed. They might be survivors who have been living up on the surface. No, not really, no. Survivors, surface, what's this all about? They look as confused as we are. We can try and piece this puzzle together once we head back and make an official report. Roger. The Counter Squad all holster their weapons. Nice to know there's at least one person we can talk to. I apologize for the inhospitable welcome. But surely you can understand how suspicious you all seem. Come with us to the Ark, we can have a proper discussion there. You okay with that, Taki? I think we should see what they have to say. What do you think, Makima? I agree. Let's hear them out. Literally the best voice I have is for Rapi. But yeah, I feel like they're gonna definitely start blending together. I have no repertoire at all for this. Obviously we're fighting raptors, not demons, devils. So sad. If you're gonna do a collaboration event, let us actually fight their world stuff, man. Hey, who knows, maybe a devil will break through as well and we'll get to fight that. That'd be interesting. Okay, so next one should be just a repeatable one. Should. It might have story. The Ark is in a state of pandemonium. The official story is that there are no humans left on the surface. Yet here we are discovering 5 of them all at once. I'm sure this comes as no surprise. There's no information on them in any of our databases. Are you sure that they're human? I can't say that I am. They look and act like humans, but we're unable to do any internal scans to confirm. When we do, all we get is a white screen like we did with the energy waves. They could well be an entirely new type of life form. The other thing that's throwing us for a loop is their attire and their belongings. Their composition and methods of production are unlike anything we've ever seen. The level of deviation is so extreme that we can't even establish a baseline for reference. Is that why they're under the tagline of abomination? Because I vaguely remember seeing something in the place where you would upgrade each of the companies in terms of attack and whatnot. The recycling center, I think it was. There's a new one called Abomination now, which I guess is what happened for collaboration characters from now on. Sad that they're called abominations, but yeah. The level of deviation is so extreme that we can't even establish it. That's how unique they are. After some questioning, we find they're ignorant but about even the most basic aspects of our society. They apparently have never heard of raptures or the Ark. What they do know, however, diverges wildly from our own knowledge base. The modern society they talk about is vastly different from the modern society that we know. Based on what we've gathered so far, even though I realize how bad this sounds coming from a deputy commander's mouth, I'm starting to wonder if we really are dealing with some kind of extraterrestrial beings. Sounds like sci-fi gibberish to me. You think I don't realize that? Nevertheless, we cannot discount it as a possibility. For now, let's see how things develop. What do you mean? You're the one who brought them back from the surface. You'll be in charge of keeping an eye on them. Of course. Fortunately, they've been extremely cooperative, which helps. Take them out for a meal and try to pump them for more information. Are you telling me I should take them out to dinner? Yes. Nothing builds rapport better than sharing a meal. Yes, but do not give Himeno alcohol. Do not give her alcohol. Or poor Denji's gonna have a, second reckoning of what happened. Unless this takes place... Oh, well, wait, actually... You see, my question is, which part of Chainsaw Man does this take place at? Because in terms of the anime, things started picking up really quickly, I think around episode 6 or 7. Things felt like they were getting sped up. And then I just lost all means of what the hell I knew what was going on. Things just took a huge turn. So I have no clue which part that is. This could be after the hotel episode, I guess. It might. Aki Hayakawa. I'm a public safety devil hunter attached to Special Division 4. Himeno, same affiliation. Denji. I am called Power. Kneel before me, human. I like how she still somehow has Meowie with her. How far shall I prostrate myself before you? As long as you can. And you, what are your names? Anis. I'm Neon. Rappi, together we form the Counters. Commander? Really? You can't just use my actual name? Cell Saga, I believe, is my commander name. Commander, does that mean you're the leader? Of the girls here, yes. Correct. Does anyone know where Makima is? Given the peculiar nature of the current situation, she's in an emergency meeting with the higher-ups. So, where are you guys really from? I told you we just appeared. Still sticking with those lies, are you? It's the truth. You don't know about the raptures, the Ark, or even how you got here. I'm astonished. That makes two of us. Did we actually end up in another world? Yes, Isekai. My favorite genre, yeah. Don't you think that's a bit far-fetched? I mean, don't want to believe it either, but look around you, it's the truth. We have to find a way back. Sure, but how do we do that? When do we get to eat? On that note, perhaps we should get something to eat. A moment later. What is this? It's delicious. I haven't tried it myself, so I don't know. Want to try some? You can have a bite of mine, and I'll have some of yours. I'll think about it. Say, you guys got beer or something like that around here? No, no, do not give her any alcohol. We do, but not a lot. That's fine. Even a few drops would do me a world of good. No, no, no. Not right now. We're still technically on duty. So does that mean I can have some later? Probably. Well, good things come to those who wait. What is this meat? I've never tasted anything like it. We call that nutrium. It's not from an actual animal, but crafted in a lab from all sorts of bits and pieces. And it's safe to eat. Sure it is. I think. You guys seem to be really enjoying it too. Meat, meat, meat. Look at that pile of meat. Yeah, you're so smug. Bow before me, humans. Hey, hands off! There's plenty to go around. This body of mine needs all the meat it can get. Yeah, piss pads. You're certainly full of energy. Tell me about it. Sorry to interrupt your dinner. Don't worry, what is it? We decided the Counters and the Devil Hunters should join forces and head up to the surface. We triangulated the source of the energy waves. It's coming somewhere near the lift. All of you go up and launch a joint investigation. I'm sorry, Deputy Commander, but it's too dangerous for humans to go up to the surface. For the time being, we'll be referring to the energy waves as D-waves. What, devil waves? According to the physical examinations carried out on the D-waves and the Devil Hunters, traces of the same wavelength have been found in both of them. I believe there's some kind of connection here that deserves a closer look. Consider it an extension of your duties monitoring these 5 individuals. Surely this is better and more useful than keeping them hidden away. Head out after you've done eating. Ah yes, before that, be sure to drop by the armory. That is all. Did he say armory? Yes, he did. He wants to, give you guys some guns. Because we totally trust you currently. Yeah. Giving you guns would be the most appropriate thing to do. Oh, do your devil powers work here? I don't know. I haven't actually gone to look at power in Makima yet. As soon as we pick up out our weapons, we'll head up to the surface. You've got your pick of the litter. There are different weapons laid out before them. How exactly are we supposed to use these weapons? These are weapons designed to work against raptures. Our battlefield strategies are created with these weapons in mind. Our tactics don't incorporate any other weapon systems. We attempted that in the past, but it proved difficult to provide sufficient cover for each other. How intense are the battles? Very. Is dying out there a likely possibility? Maybe, they can't say for sure. Then I'll pick this. Sniper? Humano grabs the handle of a crossbow. Fingerprint recognition complete. Registering user. Huh, what's that? What was that sound? All weapons manufactured in the Ark utilize fingerprint recognition. Anyone other than the registered user will be unable to use it. No kidding. This is fun. What about you, Denji Power? I like this one. Power chooses the rocket launcher almost as tall as her. I'll go for this one. Are there any weapons left for me? No, I'm afraid that was all of them. Poor Aki. You can totally use the sword, man. It's not like this sword will be the end of you or anything, right? There are plenty of ways you could help us that don't involve a weapon. You could be our backup. How does that sound? Sounds like I don't have much of a choice. Commander, we're all done here. Then let's commence the reconnaissance mission. Roger. On the surface. Man, what a desolate place. The surface has been ravaged by raptures. Okay, I've been wondering for a while now. What exactly is a rapture? Raptors detected up ahead, within engagement distance. I guess I'll get to see for myself soon enough. Trust me, you'll get to see plenty of them from here on out. How many raptors are you picking up? Is it a small group? Only those with registered weapons engage. Everyone else stand by. I'll turn these things into mincemeat. Time to say goodnight. Encounter. All clear. How'd the Devil Hunters do? Very impressive. Himeno is natural with the crossbow. Power as well. At first it looks like she's just firing indiscriminately. But her bullets always find their target. This body of mine cannot be beaten. What about Denji? Good, his powers are quite useful in a fight. But a typical battle formation consists of 5 people. There are 7 of us. During fights, we'll always have to sit the battle out. We'll have Power and Himeno at the front since they hit the hardest and have the highest accuracy. Hayakawa and Denji will be on standby as backup if necessary. Given the uncertainty of this operation, it's too great a risk to compromise on attributes like firepower and accuracy. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Hey, did you all hear that? Leave it to me. Got it. Whatever you say. Okay. Alright, let's move. Yeah, next time. Okay, so how many, I didn't pay attention, how many parts do we have for the first one? Oh, wait. I can actually finish the first part today. Huh. Wait, no I can't. 1, 2, 3, oh yeah, no I can. 5. So it's 10 in total. Okay. So yeah, I can definitely deal with doing this. Yeah, I want to go see the 3 girls and what they look like. I've seen them on a tweet. Sadly, you know, they don't have the bounce as the other girls do. In fact, I don't think they have it at all. See, abnormal. Under the abnormal category. So we have Power. Wait, I said abomination. I meant abnormal. Whoops. Yeah, they're in the abnormal company. Power's good. Yeah, Power has a balance. I like the look of her rocket launcher. It's pretty nice. Sadly, Makima. Oh, wait, hold on. What does she look like walking? Wait, what? Oh, you have to click. Wait, what do you say? She's saying human something, but yeah. So, I mean, she has somewhat of a balance to her, I guess. Sadly, Makima is covered by this giant freaking coat that she technically didn't need. It fits her character, yes, but she didn't technically need it. I mean, you can definitely see that there is something there. It's just completely blocked by the coat, which is really sad.
散歩でもしようかな。昨日のお酒美味しかった。
Alright, then we got Himeno, the SR of the three. Whoa. What type of a crossbow is this? Okay, Himeno doesn't even balance. It's literally the back of her outfit that does. That's sad.
宿女はどこだっけ？あ、それよりもビールはどこで売ってるんだっけ？今日はゆっくり休もう。
Okay, well either way, that's that.
止まらないノイズ、一緒に歌おう。
Let's go look at the recruit. What's the percentage to get them? Here's Makima. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. That's what hers looks like. But wait, did they finally fix it? Because this is only showcasing Makima. It's not showcasing anything else but Makima. It usually glitches and shows the regular recruit. Just power. Pretty neat. Meowie. And yeah, it's not bleeding into the ordinary recruit. My god, it took them this long to fix it? Dang. Okay. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna regret saying this. If I can get an SSR here, I will do 1 10-shot on Makima. Oh, thank God. Oh, dodge the bullet. Okay. Well, that's that. So I need to go back to editing and doing my dailies to finish them off before they reset in 58 minutes. So I will be right back to see you guys in the event. Also, this Chainsaw Man pass is not worth it. Like, you get crap here. And then you get... Sure, you get the advanced recruit vouchers and regular vouchers just like you would for any other event. It's not worth it. I'm declaring a strike. What? Where'd that come from? I meant what I said. I refuse to fight any further. Okay, but why? I'm doing all the heavy lifting in these fights. Meanwhile, you two are behind slacking. I mean, they don't really have weapons, they're guys, right? Were you... Where are your backup? Yeah. I don't need backup. That means you're of no use. What does any of this have to do with you refusing to fight? While I'm fighting, you're doing nothing. I don't like it. Meowie. I completely forgot that you make that face. Alright, then, do you have any bright ideas? It's simple. You will become my slaves. Your slaves? If neither of you are going to fight, the least you can do is make someone who is fighting like me comfortable. We all know I'm the best fighter among us. It's only natural that you two should serve me. This is ridiculous. I refuse. Very well, then promise to grant me one wish and I'll consider fighting again. It's almost impressive how much nonsense you're spouting right now. I'm not buying that either. Then I'm not fighting. This conversation is starting to go in circles. Fine, let's hear it. What would your wish be? You both have to give me your food rations later. Come again. Come again. Promise me that you'll give me your share of food and I won't make you my slaves. Cool your jets. We haven't agreed to do anything yet. Then I'm not fighting. Stop it already. The gist is that you want something to eat, yes? We'll be resting in a little while. You can have something to eat then. If you don't give me their share as well, I won't fight. We can't deprive Aki and Denji of their portions. They still need the energy to keep up with us. How about I give you a slightly bigger portion? Would that work? Fine. Let's get a move on. We've arrived at the destination. Is that a rapture over there? It looks like one, but it's not moving. There is a massive rapture in the distance that is completely still. The weak light that is emanating from it gives the impression that it has no intention of fighting. That must be the source of the D waves. Do you think that thing has something to do with us being here? Awaiting your orders, Commander. Let's attack it and see how it responds. Yeah, that's the best course of action. Roger. Roppy fires at the mysterious rapture. But for some reason, nothing hits and all her shots are redirected to surrounding areas. Pathetic. You couldn't hit the broad side of a barn. Sit back and watch. Power fires a rocket at Rapture. The rocket propels itself forward, but then suddenly changes direction and lands elsewhere. Oh god. What the? Sweating bullets now, are ya? What's going on here? It seems to be able to deflect projectiles. I wonder what it's trying to achieve. Denji walks towards the Rapture and suddenly begins to walk in place. What? Why can't I move forward? It's not just projectiles, it can repel anything physical. Could it be some kind of magnetic field? Even if it is, I've never seen one this powerful. Commander, I suggest we pull back. Is there anything else we can try? No, we'd only be putting ourselves in greater danger. We've done our part. We've confirmed there is some kind of entity here. The Ark can handle the rest. Very well. Let's pull back. Whatever this thing is, it's impervious to any of our attacks at the moment. We've decided on a name for that colossal raptor you came across. Gate or Keeper. A full research team has been dispatched to investigate. As you mentioned in your report, anything attempting to approach it is physically repelled. All the top minds of the Ark are on this case, so I'm sure we'll find something soon. How long do you think that will take? At least a week, but no more than 10 days. Huh. Is that when the next set of missions came out? There's no doubt that Rapture's the original source of the mysterious wavelength. It's just a matter of time before we find out what's going on. There is, however, another problem that might be even bigger than the Gatekeeper. The prevailing question right now is, what do we do with the Devil Hunters while we wait for the research team's findings? They've been nothing but cooperative since they first appeared. and they have never acted in a threatening manner. I've therefore determined that they pose no threat to you. As of now, the Devil Hunters are to be incorporated into your squad. Thanks. They are free to move within the Ark, so long as they are traveling with you or have been given your express permission. Naturally, this arrangement is only temporary until we can conclude our investigation on the surface. If you got the time, I'd suggest giving them a tour of the Ark. I'll keep that in mind. Good, that is all. That was a job well done up there. Thanks, Anderson. So we're not considered a threat, and we're free to roam around until the investigation is complete. Yes, but I either have to accompany you or give my permission. Everyone, let's go. Where? It's time to check out what this place has to offer in terms of cuisine and booze. You're not planning on getting drunk, are you? Depends on how good the booze is. I'm out of cigarettes as well. I'm sure we can find you some of those too. Will we be eating meat? Of course. Then I'm coming too. We never got to finish our first meal, so we can pick up where we left off. I'll get us a table if you guys have time. You should join us. The Devil Hunters leave. I think you've got your work cut out for you, Commander. Yeah, that I do. My question is, though, once they go back to, their world, how exactly does Himeno and Power and Makima stay and fight?